Alpha OneTV, subscribe next shema on your side in your binti and also keep you updated. Yes, already in fin chim. Na yen candy or pine at the enchima. There is a breaking news about NSA. 1 million NPP. NPP from 1 million. And I just on my leave party, on my resign, on someone dumb party ni beam, on the party ni to my pine. Now, we are saying. And next say I go for do baby D a year minus no I would NPP for mu and munyam and I say a demon or the bino on what say partner. But ne NPP for ye be more air to threats pa threatening message I'm a go for to say onim no bin and also car party NPP asema don't bear no nanya single. I'm a say I go for the Gania ye nim baby already on now.
It's a difficult morning for Doc, I can understand, but a very straightforward matter under discussion. See, the reality of the NPP today is that, as we speak, they have 0 members of parliament from the Upper East, 0 members of parliament from the Upper West, 0 members of parliament from Uti region, 0 members of parliament from the Volta region, 1 member of parliament from the Western North, 1 member of parliament from Bono East, 1 member of parliament from Ahafu,
yeah, that's surprising.
1 member of parliament from Savannah, 2 members of parliament from Western region, 2 members of parliament from the Western region. For your information, Western region, we are talking about Ťhṛëat, Sekendi, Ketan, Takwa, Ahanta, and those areas. 3 members of parliament from the Northeast, that is the home region of their last flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. 4 members of parliament from the Central region, that is the home region of Kennedy, Japan. 7 members of parliament from the Northern region. 24 members of parliament from the Eastern, that is from Brian's enclave, and then 38 from the Ashanti region. This is the Greater Accra is 5, not 3. Patrick Boga, and Trobo, and then which was
we have
Anya.
We have wages.
Okay, so then this has to be 5. So this is the reality. If you just put these figures or numbers to the 2020 elections, clearly this is a party that has declined, confirming to that bold statement that was made by Mr. Alan Ťhṛëat a week to the elections that the NPP was a declining party. And if you had eyes, if you have known this party for that long, you will know that I'm very surprised that people are even fighting to be flag bearers of the party, because there is no party. That is the truth of the matter. A car goes to have an accident. The car is totally destroyed. You have not even gone in to bring mechanics to assess the car. And after assessment, begin the maintenance. They are busily recruiting a driver to come and drive which vehicle. That is what amazes me. And I agree with him that elders could have shaped this situation. I mean, bring back the love in the party. But you ask yourself, who are the elders left in there who have what it takes to restore the once enviable party called the New Patriotic Party? Immediately you would have referred to the former president, Nana Akufo-Addo, but I wish he could make a statement on the NPP. I can tell you the next day, the entire NPP will chase him out. They will chase him wherever he is. So cleverly, you see, he hardly makes any statement ever since he left the scene. He's yet to make any statement on the NPP. He's afraid. He doesn't want to be heard. If you think I'm lying, tomorrow radio go to Nana Akufo-Addo and just tell him to mention the name NPP. He will run away. The next in line would have probably be the chairman of the Council of Elders, Mr. Hakman Oswajima. As for him, when he coughs, people will even chase him. The mere fact that he will even cough. So the two are out. Watsapp himself told us before elections that millions of NPP supporters have left the party in their heart. So if you are not seeing him wanting to occupy the position of chairmanship, he knows it. That it's a tedious work that he, at his age, he doesn't want to travel the length and breadth of this country in vain. That is why he's not out there for that position. It's not attractive anymore. And that's why you can have the likes of Wontumi say that he wants to be the national chairman, because there is a vacuum. Can you imagine chairman are meeting and who is the chairman of the New Patriotic Party? And once, oh my God, someone has been accused of having destroyed our environment, Galamsey, is going to be your national chairman. Then what policy? How would the people of this country believe you when you come and tell us that your party will fight against environmental destruction or degradation? Someone who has been accused of having not done any road but gone for $45 million. How would your party come back to the people of this country and convince us they can deal with the issues of corruption? But he seems to be the frontliner or the front runner in this whole fight. I have not heard from anybody that wants to contest as the national chairman. So where lies the future that you are talking about? Then you would have come to the national executives. Mr. Stephen, I used with you. Recently, the family even issued a statement that he wasn't well and that nobody must cajole him into any meeting, the settings, to force him to take any decision. This is the family writing officially. That they have heard rumors that they want to force him into a meeting to accept certain terms. They must not make that attempt. So he is also out of the fray. The rest, who else? Kodia. He that led the party to this heavy defeat, he said that they should maintain him. And ignore the rest. Nanabio, Salam asked for him any or small opportunity. He wants to show patriotism. They say we are using intellectualism, no patriotism. So the party is gone. There is no central figure to rally them around. And that is why this one has started by saying that it will be in the interest of the lives of Dr. Adumako to join our party that is coming. It was a deliberate statement I made. And I can say without any shred of doubt, I mean, the sort of things that are even happening within our political space does not assure the survival of the NPP. Corruption issues. Ghanaians are so much angry. This is only the national service. Maybe the people like you are thinking that they will contest in the future. By the time they are even done with all investigations and it is revealed that there are some of them are culpable, there wouldn't be any party. Like I can assure you, those that are making themselves relevant that they are going to contest, some of them are deep neck in corruption. At least from what I've seen. These are not be rumors. These are realities. Ganganto corruption that if people are told, and those in positions today are bold enough to speak out and not to embellish facts, I'm telling you, they will shelve their political ambitions. They will even beg. So when you are done with all these, where would that party be? And that's why I'm saying that it's rather unfortunate that they took Ghanaians for granted. They took those that built this party with their sweat. The selflessness that people exhibited, they took it for granted and made it a monetary tool. Now NPP is a monetized institution. If you don't have money, your matter doesn't go far. And that's why I was very surprised to hear that there's going to be a new NPP. There's not going to be a new NPP. It's a recycle. I'm
very hopeful.
Ask for hope, everybody has one. We have been hoping since day one. Those that have hijacked the party, you see, credible voices like yours will never be allowed to dictate the pace. Take it from me. And who are those fronting the nonsense going on? Is it not the lives of Wontumi Abonye? Yesterday I saw him say he has opened his own studio. Nobody can control him. He was saying it openly. So how are you going to control the space? How are you going to control it? It's a lost battle. Now Kennedy sends missiles to Baumia and Baumia sends back. Free for all. Last I heard Kwaku Kwati and then was it Awa Mohammed? Oh, no. That's transcended beyond common reason. Now it's free for all. So, yes, I know your role. You have to micromanage the stage, give assurance, give hope to the hopeless. But I can tell you that the reality is that it is a lost battle. I wish your candidate could do magic, Brian. But if he was to take my advice, I won't contest. Nothing will save this. I'm telling you that a new party will come that will take over from the NPP and deal decisively with the NDC and restore hope to the people of this country. That is what has to happen. So that sanity.
NDC wants to change their party.
Who? NDC wants to change their party. Hey! No. Movement to party. You understand? I'm not an NDC member. I don't want to be, and I won't be. That's why I said, come to my party. We can reason together. Say the National Women Organizer is our Kumsin. Can you imagine? So, Sarah, it is not, I don't envy the NPP at all, because we saw it coming. We knew it would get to this stage. The real issue that they should tackle is to go back and do what we call reconciliation. They must forgive themselves. And the ultimate is to go and apologize to Mr. Alan Chimantin. He took some spirit out of the party. They didn't recognize it. He will not return to the party, but the first phase of, as it were, reassuring some levels of confidence is to go and apologize to him for all the bad deeds, for all the bad things that they did to him. For the mere fact that they wanted to bring Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, they needed to destroy Alan. You remember that send-off incident when they took the mic for him on the stage? We would go on campaign, every region we went, all the regional executives abandoned him. They didn't want to see him. We were on our way to Northern region, we called Samba, he said he wasn't around. As for Northeast, they warned us not to come. They as it were, destroyed the eye of Ali Zakaria during an election. Ali Zak is there. He has family members. How would they replay all these events and still rejoin the NPP? That is the matter we are dealing with. The wife, yes, last I heard Samira say that, oh, it's contest of ideas. So disrespectful at, what's the name? President Kufuor's wife's 1 week celebration. Mrs. Chamante was there ready to shake hands with Samira. She even snubbed her. Arrogant second lady. When I was on KNUSC campus, she never supported NPP. When we were going for TESCON meetings, she would be laughing at us. So all those that were in NPP then, when they reminisce those days and say, so is this woman rather the one telling us about NPP? They have all abandoned the party. I wish them the best of luck, but I can tell I'm not a doomsday sayer. It will be extremely difficult for the party to reorganize. Extremely difficult, Senator.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is good.
I was here for a solo. I become the movement for change. A party leadership on. And I just saw this information in by Rebecca. This man was one of a NPP4, and I just can NPP for no and I just saw this information the ABBA. Then sema or can say a year NPP for a boy for a for the pa any or more council NPP council elder our bonidin. I just can as you speak the nipa two na this straight message na the Akroma so say omunim including Akofado na say or can party NPP asema ade omode beye no Akroma no enya aseketo. So through this threat no oh just Akofado adwane akote because NPP we kasa bronye kasa chema untumi kasa abo papon kasa ni nyina echi no why din any that council of elder no why mai din obi ntimi kasa na sani enim se sa threatening message na the about bontia these people adwane akote te baby a enya aseketo. So true Solomon also no na aba bontia did this information the Alpha OneTV na ni nyina ne sen Akofado be di o mine so no why issue NPP din as party no why issue NPP din as Ghana and Ghana ni akra mpo ni din di Addo kra na opeso sesan say di no Addo as a name no eda utiso a na say just hwan ye hi na nka Akofo no so krampa ye the ababeka enti and Ghana for majority of Ghanaians pina effort to say Mahama enchi these people President Mahama enchi nkrofo a di Ghana sika ye hu say da attorney general so ye adwuma so pan de boa no amache se na adwuma ye the etmayefo na Solomon so na eche say nkrofo na omo pese omo di party na nim no Brian Champon and Ťhṛëat says Chema won't use up so a NPP for national chairman. Now, for example, national chairman NPP ni a Chema won't to me. That's a party and this is one of their policies that they will fight against a galamsey. So through a year Solomon so just a galamsey no a national chairman for a particular party or more air cast they will fight against galamsey. It's an insult to Ghanaians. Audience at Ghana for Sebi or my Jimmy or Munias or my dream of form. Now, so an opportunity and privilege been a young. No just a more dream, my dream quite racing a Ghana for. So already known partner and Lucy Dada. Ne beche pass on a map together as son of massacre fighters on power beam. So uncle for just some person time party in Kutanobo Bomudino or just some of them. They are part of the corrupt scandals. This party and I say this government. Some of them. No, just say the time I end this for baby your moral ni nyinana. Ni new flag bearer mpo NPP because omunyinano credibility be from integrity be from because already no corrupt scandals now be found and you are involved in this corrupt scandal. No person will do your mining name. Your ministry kiti could dim no what him dey your mining sika yen for mining in Japan insurance and all the bed. So by the time I the age be read the oral some investigations and done upon so you know not to see any NPP flag bearer crampo munyina ni begu asibako so anyone wants to be money na nam ade na say no and you people are fighting say ye pese ye lead ade na sales pese me lead mo adwenyambe fie ye pese ye solve na unite and say na enye obi amana lead ade sales pese me lead. So that particular political party no onim de ha omo office omo yale omo nyina yale na mo hia ayaresa because the way their level of thinking is na say weak more and our cases political party be very image abi take NPP position because Ghanaians ebe hu ne say they are not suitable to lead Ghana again. So another political party in the challenge the NDC because one party stated there because there has to be a strong opposition party or bit more correct the ruling party, bit more criticize the ruling party. Amanas atinasi ye who say my name make opposition. Aha. So party forever. Na sa party na be NDC NPP free na NPP akwoti na fi kura amon be bim ama manfo mo magijai ama mo sua nyanse won say Ghana for informal green dia go. We say for subscribe na share money so dey nya binti for one so nya kan.